Josh Acheampong, one of Chelsea's most talented, highest potential Chelsea players that's come through the academy in such a long time. But there's a big question about him. Why isn't he playing much? Now before I start, could you like, comment, share, subscribe? I make other Chelsea videos, go watch them pretty much daily. You should subscribe, and thank you for doing so. Now before I even tell you what makes Josh Acheampong so great, I'm going to tell you who was interested in him at 18 years old. At 18 years old, it was that was the Conference League season, and he played in the Conference League a bit, and he made a few appearances here and there at 18 years old. And at that age, Real Madrid were interested in him at the end of the season. And there were top clubs, a lot of top clubs that wanted him. But Chelsea rejected him. Said, we're going to keep Acheampong. He's going to play. We're going to use him. And as typical Blue Co does, they lie. And he hasn't played much. He hasn't appeared much as we Chelsea fans would have liked to. And that's very bad. So let's talk about why Josh Acheampong is so great. Being so great is his maturity, his composure, his physicality, his defensive skill. He's a proactive defender. He's great at carrying the ball. The guy he's like the perfect modern defender. His potential is really sky high, and he's kind of versatile. He can play a right back, he can play a centre back, and him being 6'3", I mean, it's perfect. He won a header against Mateta, who's played multiple seasons in the Premier League, and he's excelled in one-on-one situations. He's such a great defender. I mean, if, let's say, for example, a random French team had Josh Acheampong in their team, Chelsea, without even thinking, would pay £80 million for him. That's how good he is. If you don't believe me, Chelsea were going to pay £80 million for Jeremy Jacques. And I think Josh Acheampong definitely has a higher ceiling. And maybe Colin right now is probably better than him. And Josh Acheampong, he's genuinely, if we let him go, it will be the biggest mistake for Chelsea ever. But for Josh Acheampong, I think he should go. As a Chelsea fan, I'd want him to stay, but for his sake, he should go. He's clearly not being prioritised. I mean, the least that Chelsea could do is send him to Strasbourg, so we can actually play. Now, we saw when he played. He was technically prioritised, even though he went out on loan. He's been prioritised more than Josh Acheampong has. And Josh Acheampong definitely has a higher ceiling. Genuinely, he could go down as one of Chelsea's all-time greats. And this is why he should either be loaned out or start playing. And the fact that Tosin Adarabioyo and Benoit Badiashile are starting ahead of him is absolutely crazy. I mean, this is a guy who's got he's the 84th percentile for aerial duels won against other fullbacks. His last 10 appearances, he's featured in them, but most of them were cup competitions, and a lot of them were substitute appearances. I mean, the fact he only played 1 minute against Burnley and he came on as a substitute is absolutely crazy. He played in the cup competitions. I mean, he scored the third goal, I'm pretty sure, against Wrexham. So he scored more goals than a lot of defenders, which doesn't count much anyways. And he consistently plays for England and 21s. So England definitely have a future for him. And the fact that he didn't start against Port Vale and he only came off for 5 minutes it's awful. How is this guy not starting over Tosin Adarabioyo, over Benoit Badiashile? I mean, I get it. Maybe you could somehow argue that they're better than him, which I don't think they are. But the fact they're making mistakes, you might as well prioritize Josh Acheampong. Let him make the mistakes. Let him learn from them, get better. But it's just what's not happening. And in my opinion, you should either demand to get loaned out to another team or start playing more. I mean, the fact he only plays cup competitions when he's definitely already good enough to play in the league says a lot. And the fact that Levi Cole was injured, and for a bit Badiashile was injured, and Fofana was injured for a bit, Josh Acheampong still didn't start much. He was either Tosin or Badiashile. I know they're trying to get the market value up, but we should focus on Josh Acheampong. That's the main thing. and he can even play right back. Now Reece James is injured. I feel like Milo Gusto should come off for Josh Acheampong. And if we lose him, it would be one of the biggest fumbles we've ever had as a club. One of. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should start more? Do you think we should sell him? I hope we keep him. Do you think he's going to demand transfer? Let me know. Could you like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.